Start by just tuning into where you're seated, noticing the chair that's supporting you. And let's take a moment to orient to the room. I want you to look around, looking at each corner of the room, moving your chin. Let your chin lead, moving your head and your neck. Looking at the corner behind you, moving your chin more rapidly than slow. Noticing the ceiling, noticing the middle of the room, the corners, and then noticing the floor. You want to good. And when you're ready, you can start to tune in, noticing the breath in your nose and in your throat. And we're going to start at the top of the head, noticing how the top of your head feels. Think about your hair. How do you experience your hair and your scalp? Do you feel it against your forehead? Think about your cranium, your brain inside your head, scanning down just like a CAT scan or an MRI, just taking a cross-sectional view of what's happening in your forehead, the sides of your head, back of your head. Think about your hair follicles, your eyebrows, your eyes, noticing any sensations you might have in your ears as you scan down the back of your head, your nose, your cheekbones, allowing the breath to flow as you notice how your jaw feels. Continue noticing your ears, the bottom of your skull, your jawline, your mouth. Think about your mouth and your chin. And the top of your neck. Think about all the complicated tissues that make up your neck to create your windpipe, your digestive tract, the beginning of your digestive tract, all the muscles, your spinal column, moving down to the base of your neck in the back and in the front and on the sides, moving in to your shoulders, thinking about how your shoulders feel. Notice the space between the top of your shoulders and your collarbones. There's kind of a hollow point in between your collarbones, top of your shoulders, a soft spot. Base of your neck, think about the shoulder joints, the upper muscles of your upper back. Here, the very top ribs, thinking about your lungs, moving down through your arms, through your back, connecting to your shoulder blades, noticing any sensations that you have as you're moving your attention and your awareness down through your body, your upper arms, noticing your rib cage underneath your arms. Think about your lungs and the work that your lungs are doing without you even having to think. Breathing in. Notice how your body moves. Feeling your torso. Thinking about your arms, the bottom of your shoulder blades, the muscles in between your shoulder blades. Think about your diaphragm that moves your lungs for you and pulls the air in and pushes the air out. Moving down through your arms, your lower, upper arms, your elbows. Noticing how your forearms feel. Think about your wrists and your hands and your fingers. Breathing in and breathing out. Noticing back in your torso, the bottom of your rib cage, your stomach. Notice thinking about the different organs and tissues that are in your body that process your food, creating digestion. Your spine at the base of your rib cage, holding you up, and all the muscles connected to your back. And think about the rest of your digestive tract, small intestine, in your belly, the different organs that do all these things we don't even have to think about, noticing any sensations. You're thinking about your large intestine, noticing your reproductive organs, noticing the top of your hips, where your hip bones are, where your sacrum comes out from your lower spine, thinking about different muscles and tendons that move in and around your hips, thinking about how your legs connect in with your hips and the muscles on the bottom of your legs and the top of your legs. The bone, the strong bone, noticing what you're feeling in your upper legs, all the way into your knees, noticing any sensations that you feel in your knees, your upper leg or your lower legs, moving into your shins and your calves, staying with the breath, thinking about your shin bone, all the movements that your calves make without you even having to think about it. Moving into the ankle and the bones and the ligaments connected there, the bottom of your feet, thinking about the bones of your feet, and then all the way out to the tips of your toes from both sides, from above and below your feet. And now, having completed the scan, just breathing in and breathing out, just sitting with this awareness of your body as a whole. Breathing in and breathing out. And if you're aware of any needs that your body has, just make a mental note of those. Good. And when you're ready, start to think about the breath in your nose and in your throat. Notice how your body moves as you breathe in and as you breathe out. Start to think about the chair that you're sitting in. Think about the patterns of light on your eyes. And when you're ready, you can start to move, experiencing your body, bringing your attention fully back to this time and this place. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Very good.